something tells me being in Vegas and having the show, you got a lot of memories with him. How about Dana White? You got anything to say on Dana?
Man, you know what the problem with Dana White is? When you're around him, the motherfucker's so cool that you just like you're like waiting for like of all the people I've ever met in my life. If you ever want to meet a more human, like legit, like actual fucking guy that I like, if you can't relate to Dana White, you're a fucking asshole.
Have you been gambling with him?
Oh yeah, he's like so. We lived somewhat in a close neighborhood together, close to each other in the same neighborhood, man. And I would
Gotcha.
blackjack is not a team sport for me. I
Right.
don't, like, especially when you're on TV and shit, man, you get some fucking guy that just wants to play blackjack with the guy on Pawn Stars, and guess what? You're gonna hit on a fucking 17 and the dealer's showing a 6.
Yeah.
So like I had like a standing rule there where no, this is like no one plays blackjack at my table where I would because I'm betting $5,000 a hand.
Oh yeah.
And so this guy wants to come drop $400 on the same table, and he wants to. He's just fucking up my game, and so I never would let anybody play. But Dana would show up, and this guy's playing 50, and he was just always like one of the coolest fucking guys in the world. Like I had Everlast played at my bar one night, and didn't know that him and Dana knew each other, and Dana actually fucking pays Everlast $20,000, something like that, to fucking play like twice as long as he was gonna because he wanted to hang out and listen to Everlast more and fucking like and just like the guy. I mean, just a solid fucking dude. Like it's one of those. He's one of those people that you got a problem with Dana White. Like you got to tell me why, man. Like what has he done?
Meet Dana, dude.
And he's a solid fucking guy, man. And I could never have. I've never had a bad thing to say about him or anything like that. Man, it's just like he was on the show one time. Like he comes into the shop. It's like and mind you, it's like wasn't it? Yeah, he like, but not only that, he bought like another fucking $50,000 worth of shit while he was there, and made sure like the guy was tipping my sales staff that works on commission just because he's that guy. And, and mind you, during this time, like you have the UFC shows that's getting filmed in Vegas, and you have Pawn Stars getting filmed in Vegas. So how many people work in the film industry in Vegas? So everybody knows each other in that circle. That's
right.
So that. And like, I can't fucking say anything. That's realistically probably one of the fucking coolest, most down to earth people I ever met.
Well, let me ask.
And just the fact that the guy has his people's back that much.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard to have a guy like Sean Strickland work for you. I'm sure.
I don't know if I'm able to say this. I don't know if he wants it to be known. I really want to say it, but let's just say there was a really well-known person. He made a movie about his family, gold medalist from back in the day.
Yeah, you want me to say his name?
I really want to say it, but I'm not. And like, he was involved in UFC one time. I'm giving people like, but
I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
He was down on his luck, and Dana paid $50,000 to get him all new teeth. He's out of nowhere, and this was something the person shared with me just a few months ago when we were talking. I was like, "Whoa," And so you hear that Dana doesn't pay the fighters well, and all these different things, and then I hear stuff like that, and I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, people are always going to put stuff like that out there, and I just thought,
holy shit! If Floyd Mayweather buys turkeys and fucking throws 100 turkeys around on the day before Thanksgiving, he's a fucking hero, right?
Hey, dude, he's broke.
You get my point.
Yeah,